welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Lindsay and this is Boy Mom Loves to Save. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here, spending some time with me today. First official video of October and last quarter of the month. I did have a video go live yesterday for my Q3 debt update starting Q4. So today is going to be Etsy and YouTube stuffing, and so all of this is from all of you, and for which I am forever grateful for everything. And I just cannot believe what this little hobby has turned into for me. But first, what I want to do is so this video might be kind of long because I am also doing these completed challenges that I'm going to do for sinking funds that I completed in September. So first, what I want to do is set this off to the side, and I completed this from Busy Lizzie's budget, and I'm going to fast forward during all of this, and I want to see how much this turned out to be. So I'm going to unstuff it, and then I will come back and add it up. It is so much thinner now, so this is all completed, and I'm going to save that, and then I am going to go ahead and sort all of this. Okay, got it all separated, so let's get the calculator out. Ooh, throwing it around here. Let's see how much this book totaled by doing the entire book. So, 20, 40,
50, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60. So 460 plus 1, 2,
3, 4. So this is $500.
20, 40 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54,
55, 56, 57, and 58. Plus 58. So this totaled $678. So let's take 8 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 50. And then we're gonna go plus 10. No. 50. How do I want to do this? 50. Yeah, that's right. 50 plus 10. That's right. Okay. 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So this I'm going to take, and if I need to buy ones during this video, I have it here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it with this $500 prop so that I can put $500 into the high yield savings account. So, and I will show what I'm going to do that here in a minute. So what was that? I think that was, oh, I don't remember what was here now. Let me just give it a quick count now. Was it 100, another 168? Is this an extra 168? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was it extra 178? I can't remember now. Anyways, if it's off, I will make it right because it won't be off by much. So there is that. Move the calculator for a second, and then from completed challenges, I have all of these, which wasn't much, but this was just from last week. Set that off to the side, and then there's another 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, and 8. So another, what was that, 208? Okay, so then that brings me to Etsy and YouTube money. So I have because I want to max out my IRA this month. So to finish that, I need $1,367. So some of this is prop and some of this is real money, and then I will get it out of the bank. Do I have another spot back here? And I will have it in here for next Wednesday's video, but I just didn't want to take a ton of money out all at once because I don't know, I just don't feel safe with it. I try to do it in like, when I do these big cash stuffings, I try to do it in like little increments. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. So I didn't want to get too many smaller bills because I knew I was going to be unstuffing Lizzie's challenge, which had several 5s, 10s, and 1s in it. So that is all of the money that I'm going to be working with. So again, thank you so much to each and every one of you. I just can never thank you enough. Next, what I want to do, I have a ton of things off to the side here, so I'm trying to get it all organized and make sure I'm doing this all in the right order, but I like to start off with my, what I call it, my business binder. I did not get the prop money out for this, but for taxes, what I had to deduct was, I don't think I have it wrote down on a sheet next to me, but I do have it in my book. Did I write it down? I did. No. But anyways, when I was doing my calculations to figure out how much money to take out, that money, I was going to send it to high yield savings, but I'm actually just going to start paying ahead on taxes and making the payments now. So then the next thing here is, which one is this one? This is P.O. Box, which is just right back here. And because I'm so far ahead in this, I don't really need to do a ton because it is not due again until, I think, December 30th, and I'm at 52 with what I should be in here. So I'm just gonna do 5 today. So there's that, and we're gonna add 5 in here. All right, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. I guess I could stuff ahead and probably just try paying it for the year, but it automatically comes out. And then for Canva, this one I wrote down is due on November 2nd. So I am just gonna go ahead and complete this, but I don't know where this, I swear my boys have been in my stuff. So I'm just gonna use this yellow. That is okay. So I'm going to add 20 in here, and Canva for the year is 120. So this is 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. So I'm also going to take this out and put this with it. And then I have more challenges here from Love Always Sunny. And then what did I do with right here so that I know this is now fully funded. And then probably December, I will start doing that one again. Next is for tech, and hopefully eventually I can get a new computer. I've had mine for years and years and years, and I know one day it is going to stop on me. So let me just do 50 for now, and I may come back and do more. Okay, so let's add 50. This one's at 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, and 350. And then here, I've actually started printing a bunch of stuff for taxes and all the expenses and all that stuff. So how I do my expenses is, I know some people put it on a credit card, pay it off at the end of the month. What I do is I pay for it out of, because I keep a pretty hefty buffer in my checking account for Etsy, because I could just take the money, because I write everything down on a sheet of paper for the month of like what I spend at the different places that I get things from. And I could take that money because it comes right out of my checking account to reimburse myself, but I figure it's going to go towards sinking funds anyways. So that's how I just do it. I don't really reimburse myself. I write down what I made on Etsy. They have shipping, their fees, and then all of my expenses I deduct, and then from that total I take 30%. That 30% I do keep, not for myself, but I don't include that in here, and I put it towards taxes. So I think I do too much for it, but that's okay. It all works out in the end. That's how I do it. That's how it works out best for me. I have figured out from this. And then the money after Etsy fees, shipping, sometimes there's marketing that they automatically do in there that they take money out. And then all of my expenses and stuff, I just keep right in there and take the rest of that money out for here. So what I'm going to do though is, because I do spend a lot of money on Etsy, because for YouTube channel, I do buy other challenges, because sometimes I do my own. I mean, I do work on my own, but I love like supporting other people. So I am going to, because I want to get most of this done by the end of the year. My goal, I think, is 500. So today I'm going to do 100. So this should be, let's see, we're going to add 100. And I'm going to do 50, 20, 40, and another 10. So this should be 210, 50, 150, 150, 170, 190, $210. How did I have this? I think this is fine. Next is giveaway, and I completed that challenge. I'm not going to do a challenge for it anymore. I am just going to go ahead. I can take this out because I completed that. For giveaway, I am going to do 40. Just put it in. And then next, save for postage. I don't need a ton in here. Let's move that calculator that's in the way. What I'm going to do is work on this challenge here, and like I said, I don't need a ton because I have a ton of stamps and stuff like that already. I literally have piles everywhere for this video. And what I do is this, and a D6, and then brown marker, because I still cannot find my black marker. So let's see what I get. So that's 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 4 is 8, and let's go one more time. 8 plus 2 is 10. And that goes here. So this one had $2 in there plus the 10, so this one is now at 12. Sorry, I'm already thinking about the next envelope here on what I needed to do. So this is going to be all of this money. There is prop money back here. Why is that like that? And then there's regular money, but let's move this out of the way and move on to my road to retirement, because this is what I need to max out my IRA for the year. So I'm going to get the calculator back and complete this page. So let's start with the scratches. Okay, so I need 210 to finish this page, and I have that right back here. Move this for just a second. So 210, right? 210, yeah. 1, 2. I'm gonna put 20 in and take a 10 out. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 85, 585, and that's what each page will come to between the scratches and all the icons if you make the icons $10, but that is completely up to you. So I'm gonna set this off to the side so that I can put that into my IRA, which then brings me to this page. So I just have 1 and 2 more pages left. I am so excited. So of the regular money that I have here, plus here, I was wanting to do roughly the 130, plus there's a couple of ones left over from last month. So I'm gonna get some scratched off and fast forward again while I go. Okay, so that is 133. How that worked out perfect is beyond me. 120, 30, 31, 32, 33. And again, next week's video, I should have regular cash in here. I'm gonna add that, so that will refund that envelope for the month. So that is it for business binder. And then this money I want to put into here, into the right envelope. 133. So Friday folder is done. IRA is done for the week. And so that next brings me to, if I can reach it way over here on my Cricut machine, my monthly sinking funds. I spent this weekend with my husband working after the kids go to bed, trying to get all of my challenges that I'm working on in here all organized so I can have it all together and not fishing for it everywhere. So for this first challenge for my emergency fund, my goal is to add $5,000 this year. So what I'm doing with that prop money from Lizzie's challenge, $500 is gonna go in here. That's why that $500 is gonna get switched over to my high yield savings to go into the emergency fund bucket. So actually I need this calculator back. I'm gonna do 500 and I'm gonna color and fast forward while I go. Okay, that seemed to take forever, but that is okay. Thank goodness for fast forward. All right, so let's add this 500 in. So this should be at 3,000 for added for this year. I already had 1,000 going into this year. So 1,000, 2,000, 25, 3,000. So we got that. And then next one here is gonna be car maintenance. And I did add some challenges in here, but I think this is the only one for this envelope. So let's see what I get here. So that was 11 and 22. So this one is getting 33, 20, 30. Throwing it all around. Oop, I just scratched that number off. 1, 2, 3. Well, I can't see the number, but I did scratch part of it off with my fingernail. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, and 88. So that's going to be 288. Next challenge here is for my nursing renewals and all the different expenses that come along with not just nursing license, but I also have to have, like, from the Board of Nursing, I have to stay up current with all of that, and education, continuing education, all that stuff. I made each flower $10, so I'm going to do 2 today. Do 20. So this one is 100, 150, 170, 190, $210. And I still have a long time till any things due because my nursing licenses just came up for renewal in this year. And then I think I have 2 years for my Board of Nursing. I can't remember. I have to look into it again. All right, next one, I added a couple more because clothing always seems to be a big expense with 2 little boys that are always growing, and I actually am going to have to buy some new winter clothes at the end of the season. Last year, I work, going in and out of homes all day, and I don't wear a jacket because of going in and out of homes and driving all the time. So I threw a ton of sweaters away because they were just gross. So I know I'm going to need money in here. Plus, I had 2 IOUs last month, but I was able to take care of it. One of them, so I still owe myself back at $91. So I'm going to see what these numbers turn out to be. Okay, so this one's higher. I like this. And so I added this in. This came in Happy Mail, and this is, I don't think I linked it correctly last time, but this came from Creations by Kimberly. And let's do, so that was 25. Okay, so that's 50. I was going to do 1 on here because I think these are smaller numbers between 1 and 6 with 1 larger denomination. So I'm at 50 plus 6. Let's go here. 56, and then, okay, so that was it for here, but I think I had, yes, so I want to do 1 on here as well. So that is 14 for an even $70. Let's get this money out. I go, oops, I used the other 50 already. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, and out of 5, 70. $50, $70, $90, $110, $120, $125, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, and $31. $131. And then these, I can kind of move this out of the way a little bit because I have a bunch of different ones here for summer, because we are going to need some new things for the pool. to get fixed for next year. I mean, it's not like immediate, but there's some things that we're gonna want to replace. So I just have it in this summer envelope here. So let me just get some of these scratched off. So it's gonna be plus 10. So that is a 27 going in here. $25, $6, $7. This one has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. 484. Okay, and then next category here is family. For family, I wanted to start this challenge. I wrote family down here. This is from Hunter at What Matters Most Now. Well, apparently I didn't write down family. Didn't include them. Let's do 5 and 7. Which I'm pretty sure next weekend we will spend from this because I'm wanting to go to the pumpkin patch, even though they are going to be going, Lennox's class I think is going to be going with the class at the end of the month, but I want to go too because I like it. 5, or no, not 5, it's 5 plus 7, so I owe this 12. Put that back, take 10, 11, and 12. So this one is now at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, and 83. Because I did, this past weekend we went mini golf and ice cream, so I did take some money out because I did pay for Hudson's friend and his mom. Next is sports, and let's get one scratched off on here. Three plus 2 is 5, plus 16 is 21 going in here. $21, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. Next is kind of a miscellaneous for kids. They had something that they were, at school, they were selling yo-yos. They had an assembly of somebody that came and showed and doing all the yo-yo tricks and all that stuff. So they had them for sale. So I gave each kid $20 out of here and told them to buy, I think they had different price ranges. And so Lennox bought the cheapest one, gave me the change back, but I ended up spending it on something I'm sure for them. I don't even remember. And then, so I'm only gonna do 20 in here today. And then Hudson got the $18 one. But that's okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 86. That's why I like that envelope. And when I get the stuff sent home in their folders, in their backpacks, I can just run up and take the money right out of here and send it right back to the school with them. Next one here is the Pirates Challenge, and it's going to drive me crazy that I don't know where my black marker is because I'm going to have to start using brown on this now. But that's okay. So let's just do this first box up here. 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $5. 6 and 3, so it's going to be 10. 1, as that went everywhere besides where it was supposed to go. Let's start over. That's on its side. So 1, that's on its side, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that way it's done. So let's go 2 and 2 is another 5. Here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's done that way too. 6, I need a 2. 6 and 4, got it. 1, 2, 3, and 6. So that's another 5, and I'm gonna do another round on here. So let's go 10 and 10. And take one of these 20s. 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna put that back and take a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 is another 5. Down here, 2. So we need a 3 or a 6. And then 2 and 1, we already got it that way. 5 and 2. So that's going to be 5 that I owe, plus that is 10, and that is 20. And I think I still have this one to do. I might be wrong, but that's okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's another 10. Okay, so this one is going to get 50 today. All right, this one's at 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, and 62. 162, and this is for road trip to Michigan when we go up there. All right, so that is it for this binder for the month, or for now at least. So next up, I wanted to do some in my holiday binder. I'm gonna start here with Black Friday, and I have it right in here. Like I said, I've been trying to organize everything. I'm just trying to get used to it because it's a whole different setup than what I've had. Okay, this one's getting 35, and it's so close to being done. 20, 30, 5. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So that's $30. If I have extra money, I might come back and just fully fund this and be done with it. Move this out of the way for a second so it doesn't get in the way. Let's go here. So for birthday, it is getting 20. Oh, I forgot I took all the money because Lennox just had a birthday party. But now our next birthday is not until my stepson's birthday is in February, and then Hudson is in March. This one, I think, was I going to... Yes, I'm going to skip that one today because we don't need a ton of money in there, and those are high numbers. So Valentine, let's go here. And this is just to get my boys some little things for Valentine's. My husband and I don't spend money on each other on Valentine's Day. I always say if he really loves me, he'd wait till the February 15th when everything is 50% off. 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And then next is Easter. I'm not trying to do much in here, but I am trying to get some money in here. One, 2, 3. So this one's now at 23. And I was printing up a bunch of challenges that I have. So this one I added in, it was actually an envelope, but I cut it down to be in here because I already have an envelope for it. But I am using this from Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Mailbox Co. for Mother's Day. So I can finally start Mother's Day. So I'm just going to do, what am I going to do today? One of them for $10. So this weekend I did buy several printable challenges from people, and she always has freebies that when you purchase. And I've bought so many challenges from her, and I have not gone back and printed all the freebies. So while I was printing the challenges I purchased, the printables, I was also printing those. So I was like, oh, that's perfect for Mother's Day. And then this one was also one of them that was a freebie from a purchase from probably a year ago, if I could remember. I went back on them all and printed them. So on here for Father's Day, I just thought this was so cute. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do 5 today. And it's gonna drive me crazy, that black marker. But we are a ways out for these, but I still, like I said, like to get some money put in it. I like to feel ahead, and I feel like I've been playing catch up for so long. So it just feels nice to finally feel like I'm getting ahead. So I think that is it from this big binder for the rest of this. Okay, so 4th of July. Let's get another one scratched off. That is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the 20 that was in there. So this is now at 28. And then school, I did take money from here for Lennox has a for that field trip. It's $10 to go to the pumpkin patch. I have to find the paperwork because Hudson got something for his field trip, but I want to say it was only 4 though, but I need to double check that I need to take and send it to school with him. So let's just do another one. Okay, that was 10. So this has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, and 11. Well, okay, so that is it for holidays binder for the week. Then, because I haven't done this forever, but I want to give myself some money. I got my hair done and I want to get some more money into my envelope because yes, I need to do that, and there's a couple other things that I want to do. So let's get this one scratched off. That is 6, and then let's do one of the rolls. 6 and 6 is 12. Let's do 10, 11, 12, and I'll buy ones. I have I have plenty of them. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. I don't think I am going to complete anything in here today because it has been so long since I've done this one. So it's going to be another 20. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $220. Here, let's go. $10, plus I made each one of these $10. Let's add 20 to it. This one's now at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. I added this in that I got from Rex over at Rex Budgets in one of my orders, and it's just adorable.
1 is 3.
Plus 7 is 10. Starting that one off with 10. Tacos most wanted. Get that out and get the money out. That is going to be 14, 10. Okay, buying 10 ones and putting a 10 to go towards my emergency fund that's going to go, that has all those ones. So that was 7 and 7, 14. I already put 10 in, so I owe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is at 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. And let's get another one scratched off. That is 10. This one is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, $140. This is my big one that I got from Liz, and Les, that I am doing the multiplication. So this is going to be a big amount. Was I skipping this today? I can't remember. Let's just do a small one. Let's do 15 because I don't have it wrote down, so I think I was going to skip it. But let's do a little bit in here. 10 and 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. And why I wanted to start this one and do it as a big one is because when I'm done with my Lighthouse challenge, then that's the big challenge that I've been working on forever. That comes out to be $1,000. But when that is done, then I wanted to do the bigger numbers on here. All right, so this is Treat Yourself. Let's see what I get today. Okay, that's going to be 23, 20, 1, 2, 3. Treat Yourself has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 114. Okay, I had to go digging because this is one that I forgot to put in that big binder that I'm putting all those challenges together that I'm working on. So let's get the calculator back because I want to do a decent amount in here today. Okay, I think that's good enough. 72. Let's see what this one's at. I did end up putting some money into high yield savings because I felt like the money was just sitting here forever. 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, and 2. So this one is 1,000 when it's done. And it is 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, and 85. 485. It is so close to being halfway. I feel like I've got more than halfway, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay. So I think I did everything I wanted to do. What do I got here? 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 6. So I think what I want to do is let's go back and I'm going to finish this one and be done with it. Okay, I will get this out of here for next time. But what I'm going to do, oops, sitting on my or on my laptop, is I'm going to add 30, 20, 30. Now, this is actually going to go into my savings account attached to my checking account so that when the time comes, I can just switch it over, because after Christmas, I buy a ton of stuff to prepare for next year, like wrapping paper, tape. When all the stuff is on clearance, I actually buy Christmas gifts for the following year. I buy boxes, I buy gift bags, gift wrap. It's stuff that is even clearance is out with Christmas, but some things are just like plain red that I can use for gifts throughout the year. So I will spend probably every cent of this, but then I'm also prepared. And like I said, then I start buying Christmas gifts too. So this is 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 500. So this will go to the savings account attached to my checking account, and then when the time comes, it will be right there. I don't have to wait for it to switch over from my high yield savings. It will just be there. So I'm going to put a fully funded slip in there. So we got that one done. Then with this extra money, it is going to go into here. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, $76. And I am going to put it back here. Put 20 in our home stuff. So this is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 230, 240, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $310. Whew, I made it through. I didn't know this video, is long. I can't tell. I think I'm over an hour. So I will hopefully get a lot of it done or get it condensed with the editing. But that is it. I appreciate you all. I love you all. I am truly thankful. This is all because of all of you. So that means the world to me. And like I said, this thing that I started as a hobby has turned into something that's like I'm very passionate about. So yes, thank you. And I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. And I will be back Friday for savings challenges. So I will talk to you all soon. Bye.